What's going on, y'all? So this video is gonna be a little different than some of the videos because I was gonna talk about, so y'all seen on my channel some of these videos. A lot of these videos are related towards addiction and everything, right? And related towards addiction and just kind of like bettering your life. So I was gonna tell you guys, I got complacent, right? I beat this addiction that's been holding me back for years and years, right? It's been holding me back for years. And what I mean by holding me back, the prime addiction, I'm gonna just say the prime. I'm not gonna say the real word because I don't, they keep changing guidelines and stuff like that. So I'm gonna try to refrain from using certain words in future videos. But I wanted to say that I got complacent with, you know what I'm saying? I guess I kind of got a little cocky or something. I wouldn't say cocky, but I got too comfortable. You know what I'm saying? And I started messing with women that I shouldn't be messing with. My money habits start to be a little undisciplined. Spending money here, spending money there. And, you know, I got complacent, bro, and I got way too comfortable because when I beat the prime addiction, right? I thought I was on top of the world, bro. I done beat something that's been holding me back mentally, spiritually, physically for the past probably about 7 to 8 years, bro. So I mean, you beat something like that, and at the time it seemed impossible. I didn't think I could be able to do it, but and at the time I was probably like 16, 17. So at the time, right? At the time of that, going through all this stuff, not want to be here on the earth. I'm just using examples, and I'm just being open, and I'm not saying none of this shit for y'all to feel bad because everybody goes through some of the same shit, like the same issues, the same mental issues. So what I'm doing, I'm saying this because it could be motivation for you guys, especially at a young age. You're not even a grown up, and you know what I'm saying, you're going through a lot of mental issues. You know, I think a lot of the mental issues we go through, as far as like depression and shit like that, it kind of I think we go through that because we got a lack of knowledge, right? If we had, and what I mean by that is if we had more knowledge about depression and stuff like that, and knowing that some of the things that we be the scenarios and shit like that we be thinking in our head, or you know what I'm saying, or depression, bro, it's kind of a more so a choice, you know what I'm saying? Because, and what I mean depression is kind of more so a choice in the sense of some of y'all just think about bad shit all day. If y'all knew how to really retrain y'all mind to do certain shit, bro, y'all would not be depressed. Y'all would damn sure not be depressed if y'all could retrain your mind and just think a little bit positive every day. And eventually majority of those negative thoughts that are messing with your mood, your day, they would kind of go away, right? But you know, we be so programmed. We be so programmed to our phone and social media to be like this person and to be better than somebody, and when in reality we be on our own journey in the first place. So, you know, everybody's life is different. You don't have to keep comparing your life to other people, bro. And even me, and I make these videos, and like to try to help y'all and helping myself, and I'm just telling y'all, this is some of the shit that I use to beat my addiction, bro. Some of the shit I already knew. Like, the first step to quitting an addiction is to just quit. Like, obviously, just quit. Go do something else. But like I said, it was this one YouTuber, he had said, you got to replace bad habits with good ones. And it don't matter how bad the habit was. And I think this particular YouTuber, he kind of opened my eyes up on this shit. He kind of put me up on some game, and I wanted to put y'all up on game about how I beat this addiction, because I started working out when I was going through shit. And I was heavily, like, you know what I'm saying? I was heavily addicted. And everybody, and then when you talk about this shit, especially when you're a man, people probably gonna laugh at you and all this shit. People think everything is funny. That's why I don't talk about, I don't Oh, that's somebody. That's why I don't really talk about certain shit with my friends or family or nothing. I don't open up to really nobody. I don't open up to really nobody. And it's not me just, and I'm not just saying some shit to where you feel bad, because it is what it is, right? You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It's no reason to feel bad, because we all go through struggles and shit like that. We ain't no different from, and we ain't no different from the guy next door. He might have all that money. He still done went through some struggles. He still has some struggles. He could have all the money in the world, just a random person, and you think he good because he got the money and all this, and it's only so much of that shit'll bring you. Like I think of myself highly successful for where I am right now, at my age, and I think that, you know, the money thing is not a problem for me right now, right? Money is not a problem. Money is not an issue. It's just probably habits in my life. I still be having a couple of mental issues I gotta work on. I mean you just gotta work on it, bro. It just takes day by day. But I just wanted to tell y'all I got complacent and I got too comfortable. Even right now I was still kind of complacent. I was supposed to drop like 2 more videos, and I've been like tripping. I've been so caught up in messing around with women. I'm gonna just keep it a band with y'all. Like I said, this is why I went for NoFap for so long, bro. Like I went for NoFap, and people laughed. Like, bro, some of my own friends laughed at me for that shit, right? But they really didn't understand what was really going on. So I mean, at the time I was pissed about it, but now they still don't really know. They don't really know what's going on, how Prime is programming men and stuff like that. And once you get away from Prime, right, a year, 2 years, 3 years, bro, and you start going around people, bro, you start acting a little different. You're not as lustful with a woman, because as a man, you're naturally gonna feel attracted and wanna, like, bro, wanna lust, bro. That's just how we are made, right? But you can either give into that lust, or you can save that lust, right? You could, well, not save it, but like basically do NoFap, basically. So I mean, you can either do that. When you abstain from Prime, bro, it's gonna be some ups and downs, bro. I done went through so much shit with that. And just my own self-image, I had to like redo my own self-image, build a purpose for y'all, and I just came to tell y'all that, because I'm not perfect. I don't want nobody to look up to me. I want people to get this message and apply it into their own life, because some of y'all really know. You're like, how do I do this? How do I get through this? Some of y'all really already know y'all already have some of the answers, bro. Y'all might have needed a little guidance, because I needed a little guidance on, okay, like, how do I get through this? How do I get through this addiction? As far as addiction, I'm just touching on addiction right now, but how to get through this addiction, right? It's the first thing, you know, you gotta quit, bro. Go do something else. Go distract your mind from. Go read a book. It still might be on your mind, that addiction, whatever you want to do, but just take it day by day by day. Can't nobody fix your life but you. You gotta want to fix it. It's only a certain level. Well, some people can kind of fix your life, come in and fix your life a little bit, but it's up to you to keep it that way, right? So your future, once you learn that your future is in your hands, right? And once you learn your future is in your hands, bro, and nobody's coming to save you, that's when I'm starting to kind of realize, ain't nobody coming to save me, right? Ain't nobody coming to save me. It's up to me to really change my life. It ain't on nobody. Like, it ain't on nobody. It's not on nobody to take care of me. It's not on nobody to baby me, pamper me, teach me. Nobody owes me a thing in this life, bro. Nobody owes me nothing. You know. And when I go through the day like that, and I really take matters in my own hands, right, and stop being lazy and actually take my life a little bit serious, and just try to be happy each day, just try to do something that's productive and disciplined each day. I mean, that's what it takes as far as being complacent, bro. let me touch on that. So I got a habit I need to kick. Basically, I got another habit I need to kick. I'm gonna make videos on it. Probably, maybe. But I already been talking about it. It's been with women. It's been with women. Messing around with different, and what I mean by that is messing around with different women. I've been on NoFap for so long, and I never got the chance to really, I don't know, be with a lot of females. So I think that's why I want to be with so many females. I'm gonna just be real with y'all. That's probably why I want to be with so many females now, because at a very young age, I'm probably like 19. I think I lost my V probably last year. Was it last year? Or a year? It might have been 2 years ago. What was I, 19, 20? I don't know. 19, 20. What's 20? Oh, yeah, I think it was last year. I'm tripping. Last year. But anyway, I got a habit I need to kick. As far as with women and all that, but like I said before, I'm like, and I know some of y'all like, damn, how you have a habit with him? Well, how do you have a bad habit with messing around with different women, and why do you feel like that? So I feel like that because I don't know, some of these women, probably the majority of them that I've been, every last single one of them that I've been messing around with, they have no way to better my life, right? They have no way to better my life. And women can be distractions sometimes when you're dealing with certain chicks, because you taking them out, you doing this, you buying this, you gotta spend money when you going out, especially. And that's another thing too, I've been spending too much money, especially on females. So it's like I got a bad habit I need to kick, bro, like facts. And it's not like I'm going bankrupt doing stuff for women and all that stuff, right? But it comes a point in time where I gotta kick the habit. I gotta be like, hey man, like this shit gotta go. Certain shit just gotta go, bro. And I'm gonna continue growing, but I just came to tell y'all that y'all not gonna be the only ones going through shit, right? And some of y'all don't know what complacent means. Look it up. But I got too comfortable, y'all. I started splurging a little bit, especially on women, and you know what I'm saying? Something inside of me just like, man, I shouldn't be doing this. I should be doing something else, right? I should be exploring life. And, it's just a bad habit I kick. But as far as the habit right now, I can tell y'all right now, this is the first step to kick a habit. I'm just using my habit as an example. Obviously, for one, stop dealing with those types of women. It could be hard. Bro, y'all got stop dealing with those types of women, right? That's the first step. Well, no. The first step is to write a plan down, right? Write a plan down. Get you a pen and paper. Get you a calendar, a board, or I would say put it in your notes too. I would say write it down first and then put it in your notes. But also put you probably have, I don't know, about 5 full steps to beat an addiction or bad habit. Basically, it's an addiction for me. But so for my first part, I will put meditate, right? Because, and why I say that's the first step, because meditate kind of calms your mind down, bro, right? Because when you go through addiction and all this stuff like that, sometimes, bro, your mind could be racing. Your mind could be racing, and you don't want to be trying to you shouldn't have to beat an addiction with the kind of clouded brain. So meditation helps you calm your mind down, get centered, know what you makes you realize what you really want. It kind of calms your mind down to just a sense of peace, and that's gonna help you think, bro. That's the main thing. That's gonna help you think after you meditate. So when you beat an addiction, meditation, you got, man, I would say workout, second step. And I would say third, fight the feeling. So once you start working out, once you start eating better, and it's gonna suck, bro. And I'm gonna tell y'all that it's gonna suck. Being uncomfortable does suck, bro. but I will say this about being uncomfortable. If you being uncomfortable in your life, and you might be working an extra day at work, or you might be working, or you might be just doing no fap. Like, no, I'm not messing with this woman right now. Everybody else having intercourse with this woman, or they trying to get this woman, or they just chasing women in general. But you like, nah, I'm not chasing her, bro. That's uncomfortable, because I don't, what you call it, your anatomy, a man's anatomy, bro. You naturally just wanna talk to a female, wanna go up to her, hey, what's going on, or you want to talk to her in some way. A lot of guys is nervous. I was that guy that was nervous to talk to females. I'm not really doing it so much. I don't do cold approaches no more. I don't do cold approaches, but I'm not really. I'm still kind of nervous a little bit, kind of like excited when I go talk to a female that I like, but it's not like I got the shakes and all that shit. Like, I'm really just how I used to be. You know what I'm saying? If that makes, I know that probably don't really make sense, but it was like a different nervous when I was hooked on prime and shit like that. But, you know, so meditation, bro. Meditation. Next, workout, eat healthy. And you could just meditate for probably 5 or 10 minutes. Just take a deep breath. Because when y'all dealing with certain issues, when y'all got mental issues, all those issues can create stress, bro. They're all gonna create stress. They can create stress, especially if you constantly think about it throughout the day, and you got a job and all that stuff, and you still like thinking about certain shit. So, and bro, your stress, that shit can make your stress levels go up. Like, dealing with not meditating, bro. If you're not meditating, because you're going through all these mental issues, right? And like I said before, you're just gonna be stressed out. I'm repeating myself. My bad. I'm tired. I'm a little sleepy. But anyways, you know. So meditation, workout. Probably I would incorporate reading, getting outside, reading. No, the third one it could be probably getting outside, bro. Getting outside. I would, as far as cardio, getting y'all some cardio and stuff like that, I would recommend that too. So, reading, getting sun, and meditating, and fighting. Because what meditation is going to do, and what working out is going to do, is gonna deplete you. Right? After you work out, you ain't gonna have no energy. Sometimes you might shit. The devil might want you to be addicted to something, or that pill. You might want to take that pill. You start working out. You start eating healthy. Shit, you work out. You gonna run you about 4-5 miles. Shit, you too tired. You too tired to do that. You know what I'm saying? You too tired to fall back in addiction. Your brain is too tired. You don't run out and ran 5 miles. You don't run out and bench press, did leg, they did abs and everything. So I mean, you can't. You're too tired. Meditation. But I would say one of the best things that's going to be probably one of the best things for you, I would say the first, what are two things, I think. Working out, like working out outside, and I would say meditation. Those are your go-to things. They should be exactly on your list, right? And if some of y'all don't meditate, y'all might think that's weird or whatever, bro. Just try it. It's going to calm your mind down. It's going to calm your stress levels down. It's gonna take you to a place of peace. And the more you practice it, the better, the easier to get, right? To meditate, to just sit still. Your mind be racing sometimes, bro. Like I said, I done had panic attacks. That's why I recommend y'all to do that. I had panic attacks when I was on my addiction. So I mean, it's not none of this shit is gonna be easy, but nothing worthwhile is gonna be easy. So y'all need to understand that. So with that being said, I'm out.